Hello friends, how are you doing? Good, I sincerely hope. Well, YouTube Red's been announced, and as you can probably guess from the title of this video, that's what I'm going to be talking about for the next little bit of time. So there was a very understandable freak out on the internet when it got announced last night. A lot of, YouTube's ruined forever, it's all blah, blah, blah. And as much as from what I've read about YouTube Red, it does sound goddamn awful, I don't think it's perhaps just quite as bad as people have been saying. I don't know, maybe it is. It probably is, actually. I'm just trying to be positive and do nice, happy thinking in life at the moment. So if you haven't heard about it, basically what it is you're going to have an option to be a YouTube Red subscriber for 10 United States dollars a month, and that's going to block all the adverts on all the videos and give you access to certain Red subscriber-only content, as well as a few actually quite good additions for the phone app. Additions that I think should be free, like you're going to be able to download videos. You're going to finally have the ability to have music, if you're listening to music on YouTube, play while you're not actually on the YouTube app, which is, God, my goodness me, that's just next level stuff, isn't it? But basically, that's what YouTube Red is in a nutshell. So, opinion time. Firstly, from a sort of ethicy, morally point of view, I think this is very, very terrible. And in my opinion, it goes against everything that made YouTube as great as it is. And that's that it's free for everyone. You know, as a viewer, I can log on and go and watch whatever I want as much as I want, just for the small little price of watching an advert. And personally, I think watching a 10 or 20 second advert that I can usually skip after 5 seconds to see 20 minutes or more or whatever of content that someone's made is a really, really great deal. And as a creator, barely, I can... You know, I make my videos, I can upload them for free, and I can share them with people for free, and if people like what they see, I even get a cut of those ad revenue lovely bits. And then the folks at YouTube, they host the servers and they police the site a bit, and they probably do a lot more, but that's at least what I think they do. Which obviously does cost money, but I think the profit that they make off those adverts is very, very clearly a lot. And that's why YouTube is so popular and awesome. It's just a happy circle where there's nothing but benefits for everyone, whether you're a viewer or a creator or both or higher up the food chain. It's just great for everyone. No one loses out. Everyone's a winner. But now that's all going to change. I mean, it's still an option as to whether you want to go for YouTube Red or not. They're not forcing anyone into it just yet. And I'd advise that you say, no, YouTube, I shall not give in to your corporate propaganda. It's my life and I do... I want to keep the happy circle that David was talking about a minute ago. Anyway, from a creator ad revenue point of view, it really does suck. Not really for me, like with my little bits of views, but there are a lot of people, as I'm sure everyone knows, whose income is YouTube. Their job is YouTube. They YouTube. That is what they do. And I'd love to be that kind of person one day. But these people are in a really bad situation right now. They're losing their ad revenue stream on every single Red subscriber. I think they will get a cut of the subscription. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that of the $10, $5 goes to YouTube or Google or whoever, and $5 gets split between every video they watch. So in some instances, it might actually be better, and in some it's, well, in most I imagine, it's probably going to be a lot worse. We'll have to wait and see, but it's going to be a huge dice roll for these people, and I can only imagine just how horrid it must be to wake up, read about YouTube Red, and then realise you're taking a huge dice roll on your income. That really does suck. And on top of that, I believe in the US there's going to be a free 1-month trial of YouTube Red. So if everyone gets that, which, you know, crazy not to, it's a free trial. Why wouldn't you get a free trial? That's going to be, you know, they're going to be missing out on all of that revenue. And as I said, for me, with my little channel, it doesn't really matter. But for someone whose job is their channel, that's going to be awful. That's going to be dreadful. So maybe don't take the free trial, everyone. Let's stand up to these bullies, blah, blah, blah. The revolution, viva. Now, of course, as a creator, we do have the option to make some of, or all of, our content Red subscriber only. But I really hate the idea of this. I'll say now that I, David, will never make a video that isn't free for everyone. I will never make a Red subscriber only video. And I would go as far as to say, in perhaps a controversial opinion, that doing so is kind of selling out to an extent. YouTube is so popular because it's free, and as I said earlier, therefore, the platform that allowed a lot of the creators to be so popular. And to me, it seems that anyone who will put up Red subscriber-only content is kind of giving the middle finger to that. And I don't like saying that because some of my favourite YouTubers in the world have already signed up to do creator-only content. And I do get YouTube Red as a business move, and obviously YouTube wants the big YouTubers on board with it to sell it to people. And when you strip YouTube down to the very bare bones, it is just a business like any other business, and businesses exist to make as much money as possible and screw anyone that might get in the way. You can't really have morals and ethics in a successful business. Sadly, that's just not how the world works, as very sad as that is. Now, I'm not a business analyst, so I can't say if it will make YouTube more money or not, or Google, or whoever the money actually goes to these days. But I guess it will. You know, the people at Google aren't idiots. They must know what they're doing. Actually, no. I take that back. There is one idiot at Google, and it's the guy that redesigned the channel layouts the other year. Massive idiot, that guy. But whatever. This is just how I feel about the whole thing. I think I also read somewhere that if you want to upload at all, you're going to have to sign up to Red, which would really suck. But I don't know if that was legit. Anyway, as I said, as regards to this channel, I will never ever upload Red subscriber-only content, because to me, that's just not what YouTube is, you know? In my perfect world, no one's going to sign up to Red at all. We're not even going to take the free trial. We're going to stand up to this. But yeah, I can't see that happening. We'll just have to deal with it. It'd be nice if everyone could get together and say no, but not going to happen. It's like games with crazy microtransactions and all that stuff where you realise you just spent about £1 million on an armour aesthetic. If we all just refused to buy and play those games, they'd have to change, but hey. Anyway, I'm going to keep this video short and end it now. Basically, I had an opinion I felt like sharing the opinion. I uploaded that opinion for free, and anyone that's watched it has also done so for free, and long may that continue to be the system. Also, how good am I for not making one RedTube joke this entire video? I am mature and sensible as anyone. Anyway, thanks for watching. In terms of this channel, there's going to be lots more stuff to come, despite what YouTube Red does, because making videos is what I like doing, and by golly, I'm going to carry on. As I said, that's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.